We're here with UCF head volleyball coach Todd Dagenais. Coach, big sweep over USF last week. Talk about that victory for a little bit and what that did to prepare you for this weekend's road trip.
Well, a couple things. USF was an offensive juggernaut. They had won 5 matches in a row and were putting up some really good numbers. And we spent a whole week preparing, little detail things that we think that we could do to slow them down. And it worked. And fortunately, it did work because they did a pretty good job defensively on us as well. And it just came down to making plays. And I was really proud of where our team has come along the year to be able to be composed on the road and play some of those points big. We earned those points. We earned that win. And I thought we played fantastic defense. And the other thing, I thought, they had their errors, but we caused their errors because of things that we were specifically doing, specifically things that we had practiced all week. So that's the lesson, I think, is that we can cause other teams to struggle if we do some little things right, and that's what we've been preaching all year, and that's kind of what we carry into this weekend, doing some of those little things right, and now it's going to be a little more team-specific to both teams that we play.
Road trip continues, heading up north. It's going to be some cold weather, I believe. First match is against Rutgers. Talk about some of the challenges, besides the cold weather, obviously, that they present to you guys.
Well, for Shelby and for myself, we're both Northerners, so we're not going to worry about the cold weather. Everybody else might be a different thing, but no, it's now we're going into 2 buildings that we've never been in before, so there's going to be the factor of that we have to get used to. The lighting and the travel, and there's just some little things that we'll have to get used to first and foremost. But really, other than that, once we get in the gym and once we get used to those things, it's just a matter of finding a way to execute on somebody else's court. Right now, Rutgers in the standings are struggling, but again, it's very similar to how they were when they were here. They're losing, but they're losing close, and they are a lot more formidable at home than they are on the road. So we're expecting that to be quite a challenge, and it's opportunity for us to just be really detail oriented, really work on our serve and pass game, and try to find a way to execute at a high level, offensively and defensively. UConn, as much as I would say Rutgers is better than their record, UConn is way better than their record. They're starting to get some of their players that were injured early on back. We don't know a lot about UConn. They're playing some different players, and so we're not exactly sure what we're getting with them. It may be one of those matches that we have to get on the floor and adjust. But when those matches happen, you have to depend on what you can do. Serve, pass, run your offense, play relentless defense, those kinds of things. So it's going to be a challenging road trip for us. Don't let the records fool you. They're at home, and we've already seen in this conference, home is a big advantage. And they're good teams, and they have the ability to put up offensive numbers. And so we're just going to have to find ways to slow down those offensive numbers and score more points on the road.
Well, Coach, good luck this weekend with a pair of big road matches.
All right, thank you.